Today, we're doing something a little different. We're taking a moment to honor a legacy, to remember Doug Martin, a truly incredible athlete whose career, it just burned so brightly before it was cut tragically short. It's with a really heavy heart that we have to share this news. The former Boise State and Tampa Bay Buccaneers star, who was honestly one of the most exciting running backs of his generation, passed away this past weekend. He was just 36 years old.
His family released this official statement, which confirms the news. It's a simple and just a heartbreaking message that asks for privacy right now. And of course, all of our thoughts are with them. To really understand the kind of impact Doug Martin had, you have to go back. We got to go back to where it all started for him, on that famous blue turf at Boise State. Just look at this number, 50-3. 50 wins and only 3 losses. That was Boise State's unbelievable record during the 4 seasons Martin played for the Broncos. I mean, he wasn't just on the team. He was a core piece of a dynasty that was constantly finishing in the top 10.
And you can really see his evolution right here. He started as a key contributor back in 2008, but by 2009, he exploded with 15 touchdowns. And then by 2010 and 2011, he was the guy, the undisputed engine of that offense, rushing for over 1,200 yards 2 years in a row. He was a certified star.
And this wasn't some flash in the pan. His name is all over the Boise State record books. We're talking 6th all-time in rushing touchdowns, 8th in yards. He is without a doubt one of the greatest running backs to ever play for that school. Period.
So all that dominance in college, well, it translated to the NFL pretty much overnight. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers saw that potential. They grabbed him with the 31st pick in the 2012 draft, and boy, did he prove them right from day one. Man, what a season. His rookie year was nothing short of historic, and it was all highlighted by one of the greatest single-game performances you'll ever see against the Raiders, where he put up a mind-blowing 251 yards and 4 touchdowns. He ended the year as a Pro Bowler and was right there in the conversation for the best offensive rookie in the whole league. And let's be really clear here. He wasn't just good for a rookie. He was historically great. At that point in time, only 2 guys in the history of the NFL, Eric Dickerson and Edgerrin James, had more yards from scrimmage in their first year. That's the kind of company he was keeping. Now, after that amazing start, he hit a rough patch, a couple of really tough seasons with injuries. And a lot of people started wondering, would we ever see that rookie magic again? Well, in 2015, Doug Martin silenced every single doubter and climbed right back to the absolute top of the mountain. His resilience was just incredible. I mean, look how similar these stat lines are. To have a rookie season like his in 2012 is rare enough, but to battle back from everything he went through and then have a 2015 season where he was named a first-team All-Pro, the best running back in the league, that's a testament to his unbelievable talent and his will. So how will he be remembered? Beyond all the stats and the awards, he really connected with fans. It was because of his powerful running style and, of course, one of the most memorable nicknames in recent NFL history. The Muscle Hamster. Yep, he got it back at Boise State, and it was perfect. He was only 5'9", but he ran with the power of a guy twice his size. That nickname just perfectly captured the surprising, explosive, and just relentless energy he brought to every single run. He did finish his career playing a season for his hometown Oakland Raiders, which was a great full-circle story. But his legacy? That was forged in Tampa Bay. For 6 seasons, he was the heart and soul of that backfield, racking up almost 90% of his career yards as a Buccaneer. And when you just put it all together, the numbers are incredible. Over 3,400 yards and 43 touchdowns in college, more than 5,300 yards and 30 scores in the pros. He was a dynamic, productive force at every single level he ever played at. And in the end, that's really the question we're left with, isn't it? It wasn't the longest career, no, but when Doug Martin was at his best, he was truly elite. He was a force of nature who could take over a football game like very few others. His peaks were mesmerizing, and that is how he'll be remembered. Gone far, far too soon.